Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we dive into the captivating drama unfolding at Forrester Creations, where betrayal, obsession, and family tensions are bubbling to the surface. With Electra Forrester's unjust firing, Will Spencer's righteous anger, and the dark revelation of Remy Price's twisted obsession, there's no shortage of intrigue. Let's unpack the chaos and speculate on what's to come in this tangled web of lies, love, and secrets. A nightmarish discovery, Electra's harrowing realization. The drama begins with Electra Forrester, who, after her abrupt and humiliating dismissal from Forrester Creations, sought solace in the one person she thought she could trust, her longtime friend, Remy Price. But instead of finding comfort, Electra stumbled upon something that would haunt her forever. When she arrived at Remy's apartment, she was confronted with a scene straight out of a psychological thriller. The walls were plastered with photos of her, some innocent, others disturbingly manipulated. The chilling discovery of Remy's obsession left Electra reeling. There were photos of her at work, walking down the street, and even snapshots that seemed to have been taken through windows, invading her most private moments. Notes scrawled beside the pictures detailed her daily routines and personal habits. What once seemed like harmless friendship now revealed itself as a sinister fixation. Electra's heart pounded as the horrifying realization sank in: the man she had trusted was the architect of her undoing. Remy, sensing her shock, pleaded with her to understand his twisted motives. He insisted that everything he had done was out of love, but his words only deepened her fear. Electra knew she had to get away, but every step toward the door felt like a gamble with her safety. What would Remy do if she tried to leave? How far was he willing to go to keep her in his grasp? Will Spencer, the voice of justice. While Electra grappled with her terrifying revelation, Will Spencer was fighting a battle of his own. Furious over Electra's firing, he confronted his mother, Katie Logan, demanding answers. Will's anger was palpable as he berated Katie for her hasty decision, accusing her of sacrificing fairness for the sake of Forrester Creations' image. Will wasn't just speaking for Electra, he was standing up for principle. He pointed out the hypocrisy of the Logan family, particularly Brooke Logan, who now presided over the company. Brooke, whose own history was riddled with scandal, seemed like an unlikely champion of moral purity. Will questioned how the family could justify firing Electra over unverified photos without giving her a chance to defend herself. Katie, torn between her role as a mother and her responsibilities as a business leader, struggled to justify her actions. She argued that the decision was made to protect the company, but Will wasn't buying it. He warned that the Logan's unchecked power could drive Forrester Creations into deeper turmoil. His frustration reached a boiling point when he hinted at the possibility of leaving Forrester to work for his father, Bill Spencer, at Spencer Publications. The thought of losing Will's support weighed heavily on Katie, leaving her questioning whether she had made the right call. Katie's inner turmoil, a mother and leader at odds. Katie's decision to fire Electra wasn't made lightly, but as the fallout continued, she found herself questioning her judgment. She couldn't shake the feeling that she had acted too quickly, driven by fear rather than reason. The photos that had sparked the scandal were incriminating, but Katie had to admit that she hadn't given Electra the benefit of the doubt. As Katie reflected on her actions, she couldn't ignore the growing divide within the Logan family. Brooke, now the face of Forrester Creations, was already under scrutiny for her role in the hostile takeover. Hope Logan's involvement with Carter Walton only added fuel to the fire, creating tension between the Logans and the remaining Forresters. Katie wondered if her decision had been influenced by the need to protect her family's reputation rather than the best interests of the company. Remy's descent into madness. As Electra uncovered the depths of Remy Price's obsession, his behavior became increasingly erratic. The man who had once seemed like a harmless confidant now revealed himself as a dangerous manipulator. Remy's apartment was a shrine to Electra, filled with meticulously catalogued photos and disturbing notes. His pleas for her understanding quickly turned into desperate attempts to control the narrative. When Electra tried to leave, Remy's demeanor shifted from desperation to menace. He blocked her path, his voice trembling with emotion as he insisted that they belonged together. Electra's fear escalated as she realized that Remy was willing to go to extreme lengths to keep her in his life. The question now was whether she could escape before it was too late. The future of Forrester Creations, a company divided. The turmoil surrounding Electra's firing and Remy's obsession has cast a shadow over Forrester Creations. The company, once a symbol of elegance and success, now finds itself mired in scandal and infighting. Brooke's leadership is under scrutiny, and the Logan family's decisions are being questioned at every turn. Will Spencer's warning about the Logans' unchecked power has struck a chord with many, leaving the Forresters wondering if their legacy is slipping away. Katie's internal struggle reflects the broader conflict within the company, a battle between protecting the brand and doing what's right. What lies ahead, predictions and speculations. As the drama unfolds, the stakes continue to rise. Electra must find a way to escape Remy's clutches and reclaim her life, but her journey will be fraught with danger. Will, meanwhile, faces a choice between staying at Forrester Creations and standing up for justice or walking away to forge his own path. Katie's role in this saga is far from over. Her decision to fire Electra may have been a mistake, but the consequences are only beginning to unfold. As tensions rise and secrets come to light, Katie must navigate the treacherous waters of family loyalty, corporate responsibility, and personal integrity. Next, we're diving into the heartwarming possibilities of what might make this Christmas unforgettable for the bold and the beautiful. With the holiday season in full swing, there's magic in the air, twinkling lights, and the promise of surprises around every corner. Let's unwrap the exciting potential for a truly joyous storyline involving Steffy, Finn, and a miraculous Christmas gift that could change everything. Could a baby be the ultimate Christmas gift? As the festive atmosphere wraps around Los Angeles, there's speculation about the most extraordinary gift of all, a new baby for Steffy and Finn. What better way to highlight the season of love and renewal than with the news of an addition to the Forrester Finnegan family? While the stockings are hung, and the Christmas tree glimmers with ornaments, this potential storyline could bring a much-needed moment of pure joy to these beloved characters. Imagine Steffy revealing the news to Finn in a tender, private moment on Christmas morning, his expression of shock quickly melting into happiness and gratitude. A beacon of hope amidst chaos. A new baby for Steffy and Finn would not just be a joyful milestone, it would serve as a much-needed distraction from the ongoing turmoil at Forrester Creations. With Carter's hostile takeover still causing ripples, Steffy has had little time to focus on what truly matters, her family. This revelation would allow her to step back, breathe, and recenter her priorities around love, unity, and togetherness. Finn, ever the devoted husband and father, would undoubtedly embrace this news with open arms, solidifying his role as the anchor of their family. He's already proven himself to be a rock for Steffy, and this new chapter could deepen their connection further. The power of a positive storyline. For fans of the bold and the beautiful, Steffy's journey has often been fraught with challenges and heartbreak. From her romantic entanglements to family betrayals, it seems like drama has always followed her. That's why a storyline focused on hope, happiness, and new beginnings feels long overdue. A pregnancy would not only give Steffy a chance to focus on the brighter side of life, but it would also offer a refreshing change of pace for viewers who are eager to see her flourish in a storyline built on joy rather than conflict. Holiday jealousy and festive twists. Of course, it wouldn't be a true B&B Christmas without a little drama sprinkled into the mix. While Steffi and Finn would undoubtedly be thrilled about their expanding family, such a joyful announcement might spark jealousy among other characters. Could Taylor find herself overstepping boundaries as she becomes overly involved in preparing for her new grandchild? Might Brooke use this moment to draw comparisons and stir up tensions with Ridge? And what about Hope? Would she feel overshadowed by the attention lavished on Steffi's good fortune? A chance for unity or another turning point? The Forrester clan has always been at the heart of the show's holiday celebrations, and a baby announcement could serve as a catalyst for either unity or division. Will this new addition bring everyone together in the true spirit of Christmas, or will it lead to unexpected twists that carry over into 2024? The possibilities are endless. Perhaps this baby storyline will be the glue that helps heal old wounds within the Forrester and Logan families. Or perhaps it will deepen existing rifts as characters vie for control and attention. A magical Christmas morning. Picture this, it's early Christmas morning. The Forrester estate is glowing with festive lights, the scent of freshly baked cookies fills the air, and the sound of carolers drifts through the halls. Steffi quietly pulls Finn aside, her heart pounding with excitement and nerves. With a soft smile, she hands him a small, wrapped gift. Inside is a tiny pair of baby booties. Finn's face lights up as the realization hits him, and tears of happiness fill his eyes. They embrace, knowing their love has created something extraordinary. This moment would undoubtedly go down as one of the most heartwarming in B&B history. Santa's wish list, fan dreams come true. For fans, this storyline would feel like a gift from the writers. Over the years, Steffi and Finn have captured hearts with their love story, and this development would be the perfect way to honor their journey. It would also allow the show to explore themes of hope, renewal, and the enduring strength of family, all of which resonate deeply during the holiday season. As the snow falls and the clock ticks closer to Christmas, viewers are holding their breath for this magical storyline to become a reality. Santa, if you're listening, this is one wish we hope you're ready to grant. Next, we will dive deep into the life of Carter Walton, a character whose journey on The Bold and the Beautiful has taken unexpected turns. From his sudden rise to power at Forrester Creations to the hidden layers of his past and family ties, Carter's evolution has become one of the most intriguing narratives on the show. Let's unravel the complexities of this fascinating storyline. A rise to power that shocked everyone. Carter Walton, once the dependable right-hand man of Ridge Forrester, has redefined his role on The Bold and the Beautiful in dramatic fashion. After years of being a supporting player in the Forrester Creations universe, Carter made an audacious move that stunned fans and characters alike. He seized control of the company alongside Hope Logan. Now positioned as COO, Carter's newfound authority has brought a darker, more determined edge to his character. But what motivated this transformation? For years, Carter faithfully served the Forresters, often stepping into the background as others basked in the spotlight. His transition from trusted confidant to corporate antagonist has left many viewers wondering whether his actions are a cry for validation or something far deeper. Could this be the start of Carter's villain era? Or is it simply his way of claiming the recognition he feels he's been denied for far too long? A fractured relationship with the Forresters. One of the most heartbreaking consequences of Carter's bold coup has been the fracture in his relationship with the Forrester family. For years, Carter was considered an honorary member of the clan, a steadfast ally who could always be relied upon. But his recent actions have driven a wedge between him and the people who once embraced him as one of their own. The betrayal cuts particularly deep for Ridge and Eric, who trusted Carter implicitly. St. Victor, who not only portrays Carter but also contributes to the show's writing, reflected on this shift in an interview. "The Forresters became Carter's family," he explained. "But now, by taking over Forrester Creations, he's risking losing the very thing that gave him a sense of belonging." This tension creates a compelling emotional backdrop for Carter's story. As he navigates his new role, he must also grapple with the consequences of his actions. Will he find a way to mend fences with the Forresters, or is this the beginning of an irreparable rift? The influence of a troubled past. St. Victor's insights into Carter's past offer a fascinating glimpse into what might be driving his behavior. When Carter first arrived in Los Angeles, he was searching for a family, a sense of belonging that he hadn't found in his upbringing. His brother, Marcus, played by Texas Battle, was a significant part of that journey. However, their relationship was far from idyllic. "I feel like there's something in Carter and Marcus' home life that was incredibly toxic," St. Victor revealed. For Marcus, it made him flee to find his real family. For Carter, it created this internal belief that if he worked hard enough and achieved enough, he might finally deserve love and happiness. This backstory adds a layer of complexity to Carter's character. His relentless drive for success and perfection may stem from a deep-seated need to prove his worth, not just to the world but to himself. It also raises questions about how his past might influence his future decisions. Could unresolved issues with his family come back to haunt him? And what role might Marcus play if he were to return to the canvas? The possibility of redemption. Despite his current trajectory, there's still hope for Carter to find redemption. St. Victor believes that exploring Carter's family ties could provide valuable insight into his motivations and pave the way for a more nuanced portrayal of his character. Carter deserves to have his family life explored, he insisted. It could reveal so much about why he acts the way he does. This exploration could also introduce new dynamics and conflicts. Imagine Marcus returning to confront Carter about his actions, forcing him to confront the demons of his past. Or perhaps other members of Carter's family could be introduced, shedding light on the toxic environment that shaped him. Such storylines would not only deepen Carter's character but also provide rich material for the show to explore. A character at a crossroads. As we look ahead to 2025, Carter stands at a crossroads. Will he continue down the path of ambition and power, potentially alienating everyone around him? Or will he find a way to reconcile his desire for success with his need for connection and belonging? One thing is certain, Carter's journey is far from over. Whether he emerges as a full-fledged villain or finds his way back to redemption, his story promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. With St. Victor's passionate portrayal and the show's willingness to delve into the complexities of its characters, Carter's evolution will undoubtedly remain a focal point in the months to come. The future of Carter Walton. As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to explore Carter's character, fans can look forward to more twists and turns in his story. From his strained relationship with the Forresters to the unresolved issues of his past, there's no shortage of material to draw from. And with St. Victor both acting and writing for the show, we can expect a thoughtful and nuanced approach to his character's development. What lies ahead for Carter Walton? Will he solidify his role as a corporate power player, or will he seek redemption and reconciliation? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear, Carter's story is one of ambition, vulnerability, and the search for identity, elements that make him one of the most compelling characters on the show today. Thank you for joining us on B&B Spoilers channel. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the complex journey of Carter Walton. Stay tuned for more updates, insights, and exclusive analyses as we continue to follow the twists and turns of The Bold and the Beautiful. Until next time, may your favorite storylines always keep you captivated.